Getting the right type of jump rope. This is extremely important for your experience working out. But before we get into today's video, I just want to let you know that I have my workout journals for sale down below. Not only can you keep track of all of your workouts, it also has 3 example workouts you can start out with today. Check it out, it's on sale on Amazon right now. In today's video, we're going to go over the 4 basic types of jump ropes, when you should use them, where you should use them, and when is it too soon to start using a specific jump rope. Stay tuned. Basic jump ropes are geared towards those learning the fundamentals of jumping rope. They're cost effective, but can still provide an efficient workout. Basic jump ropes are thicker than speed ropes, but lighter than weighted jump ropes. Most of these jump ropes are made with PVC plastic. They can also be called PVC jump ropes. And the handles are usually made of rubber or foam to help jumpers with grip. Some of the challenges you might face with the basic jump rope is they might be just too light. They don't really give you any feedback as you're jumping, and if you aren't already coordinated, this can cause a problem. Don't get me wrong, you can learn with your basic jump rope, but it might just be a little bit harder than if you choose another type of jump rope to start your journey with. The purpose of a speed rope is right in the name. Speed ropes are lightweight and made to be fast. They're made of a thin vinyl cord and are best used indoors to prevent wear and tear. On rough surfaces like pavement, these workouts can be intense due to the fast-paced speed. Because of that, they're great for those looking to improve their footwork and build conditioning skills. These are the type of jump ropes you'll find many boxers use. I do not recommend these type of jump ropes for beginners. When you're first getting started, you don't have the rhythm to actually catch it every single time, or the conditioning to actually catch it every single time. I would suggest starting with a different jump rope. Once you do have the skills, however, these are the perfect jump rope to burn off those calories. Not that they all don't, but this one really kicks it up a notch. Beaded ropes, also known as segmented jump ropes, can be used by beginners. However, they're highly associated with rhythmic jumping competitions because of the noise the beads make when they hit the ground. These have a nylon inner cord that is hidden by the heads. While the rope is not heavy, the beads do add some weight to the workout and help prevent tangling. This is a jump rope that you can use both indoors and outdoors. Personally, I feel like the beaded jump rope is the perfect trick jump rope. This jump rope can help you master tricks faster just because you can hear the noise as it hits the ground, so you know when to jump. It becomes almost instinctual. You can do tricks with any type of jump rope, but this one just makes it easier. Weighted jump ropes are the perfect jump rope for beginners to start out with. Jumping rope properly is harder than it looks. Before you pick up that rope, I'm going to tell you which one you should pick up. When picking the jump rope, I actually recommend you grab the heaviest jump rope that you can handle. Here, I have a 3-pound battle jump rope. After you pick a rope, you actually want to practice a little bit without the rope. Just kind of jump and kind of get your form together. Try it out. Okay, now time for a quick tutorial on how to properly jump rope. You want to keep your feet close together when jumping. Jump on the midsoles of your feet and land softly. Try not to jump too off the ground. You want to jump about a ½ inch to an inch off the ground to avoid injury. Keep your knees slightly bent at all times. Maintain proper posture when jumping rope. While jumping rope, you want to keep looking forward, keep your head up, and keep your chest up. And this is absolutely crucial. Make sure that you use your wrists to turn the rope, not your elbows or shoulders. The surface that you jump rope on is one of the most important things you can decide when you're jumping rope. It can make or break whether you get in shape or you're going to the hospital. In today's video, learn about the best and worst surfaces for you to jump rope on. Stay tuned to the end because you're not going to want to miss this. The ideal surface to jump rope on would be a NBA hardwood floor, but most of us don't have access to those things. So let's go into some of the options. Another surface that you will have in your neighborhood most likely is a clay court, as you find on tennis courts or you find on any basketball court at a park. These surfaces provide the most shock absorption and allows you to jump quickly and stay in shape with less chance of injury. Concrete is the most commonly used surface for jumping rope. It is solid, which allows you to easily push off from, while its rough texture provides excellent grip and prevents slipping. You can jump the fastest on concrete because it allows for the best rebound. However, concrete is very dense and does not provide any shock absorption upon landing, increasing your chance of getting shin splints. Asphalt is slightly softer than concrete, but it's still hard on your joints. Jumping rope on concrete or asphalt can weaken your jump rope and eventually destroy it. If concrete or asphalt is the only surface around, there is a way to make it better. Stay tuned to the end of this video and I'll let you know just how. Jumping rope on grass can provide many health benefits. The lack of support and somewhat slick surface will work unused muscles in the shins and feet. Grass also provides considerable shock absorption upon landing, protecting those knees. On the other hand, in the morning and after it rains, the surface will be slippery, increasing the risk of injury. Pro tip: if you're working out on grass, make sure it is even. You don't want to twist your ankle finding small holes or anything like that. Make sure that you are in a safe place and do check and make sure there are no holes or anything that can make you injure yourself. Just to let you know, grass and astroturf are considered the same when jumping rope. Sand is a super effective surface for jumping rope. First, it is soft and conforms to your landing, reducing impact force. Second, it requires a considerable amount of force to push off from, but it compacts upon landing, allowing you to jump at a fast pace. Third, its unstable nature incorporates muscles in the shins and feet. Lastly, it is soft and will not inflict injury upon landing or falling, making it an ideal surface for jumping rope. If you live in a house and have proper area to jump rope in, it's okay to jump rope on carpet, but it can be difficult for beginners because it will kind of mess with the rhythm of jumping. Because the rope will hit the carpet, it'll force you to jump a little higher and probably make you trip. Now, don't do this as a beginner, but after you get used to it, you can start jumping rope in the house. If you live in an apartment, this might be a problem because you don't want to disturb your neighbors. Now, I live on the bottom floor, so that's not really a problem I have. I don't recommend jumping rope over people's head. You can also just go to the gym and jump rope if that's an option for you. So, have you ever been working out and thinking, what would happen if I just jump rope every single day? In today's video, I'm going to let you know exactly what happened to me in my experience in jumping rope every day. The first thing that you'll notice is a raise in your endurance level. It will be crazy. No matter what you're doing, whether it's climbing a set of stairs or it's making love to your partner, you'll be able to last longer. Jumping the rope isn't for the faint of heart. It's a very intense workout, so it raises your endurance level by a lot because you're able to do it and you do it often enough. The next thing you'll do is burn a bunch of calories. Jumping rope is a cardio exercise, meaning that your heart will work faster, you'll use more oxygen, your body will have to work harder, and ultimately, you'll burn more calories. The more intense the cardio exercise, the more calories you'll burn. Considering jumping rope is a pretty high intensity workout, you can end up getting big results from your workout. Something many people probably aren't talking about is how jumping rope can actually raise your lung capacity, and this is very important. In a study, the Lung Health Institute revealed if you're jumping rope daily, your lungs will gradually take in more oxygen, making it easier for you to breathe both during exercise and outside of exercise. Lung capacity is important because it predicts both health and longevity. Jumping rope daily will actually improve your overall muscle tone. Not just your legs, but it'll actually do your arms too. Because while you're skipping, you'll actually feel it in your shoulders, you'll feel it in your forearms, you'll feel it in your entire upper body. And this is especially true if you're using a heavy jump rope. Like you see me here using my 6-pound jump rope, I am getting a great upper body workout to go along with my lower body workout. A surprising benefit is you'll actually see a mental boost by jumping rope. Even quick workouts have been proven to help out with your mental health. Just 15 minutes of jumping rope has actually been proven to relieve both depression and sadness. and this study was done by Harvard. And also, according to the Mental Health Foundation, there also exists a link between frequent physical exercise and a reduction in the risk of dementia. The foundation even cited jumping rope specifically as a great type of exercise. If you're thinking of taking up the high-intensity exercise, your mind will certainly reap the benefits. Jumping rope can help with your coordination, and coordination isn't just about jumping rope. It can actually help you in everything in life. So whether you're driving, walking, talking, doing your job, being more coordinated will help out, and jumping rope has been known to help out with your coordination. Another thing jumping rope does, it helps strengthen your feet and prevent injuries. Jumping rope strengthens the main leg muscles, but it also has excellent benefits to our supporting body muscle groups like the ankle, knees, and feet. And the constant activation and the use of ligaments and tendons in these areas, they become more robust, leading to stronger feet. And the stronger these areas are, the better they are able to withstand common injuries when they take part in other activities that require stabilization. Something that you can't see on your body, but it's still important, is your bones. And jumping rope helps strengthen your bones. Jumping rope is great for toning your entire body, but it doesn't just strengthen your muscles. Jumping rope every day over time make even your bones stronger. When you exercise, you cause stress to your bones through impact. And this stress makes the bones react and adapt, changing to increase their density and become stronger. This means your bones become stronger and less susceptible to fracturing, and it even reduces the long-term risk of osteoporosis. Jumping rope, better than milk. See when it says this is not a fact, that means I didn't really look that up, but it sounds good. So one of the main reasons I got into jumping rope is the fact that it was less stressful on my knees. My knees were killing me running outside. I was a runner and I used to run all the time. I was even training for a marathon, something I now will never do. Story for another day. Let me know in the comment section if you want to know it. But I started jumping ropes just simply because it was less stressful on my knees. It was a quicker workout and it was a more effective and efficient workout. As a matter of fact, I made a whole video about why I jump rope, and I'll put it in the description box below. Go check it out. So you can't have the good without the bad. There are some things that will happen if you jump rope every day, and I certainly saw all of these things. So don't get me wrong, this is from personal experience. You will get minor injuries, especially when you increase the amount of time that you jump, because your body's not used to it, you're not wearing proper gear, and so on and so forth. The surface that you jump rope on makes a great deal of difference in your jump rope experience. You want to make sure you're jumping rope on something soft like clay or anything like that. Now, if you want to jump rope anywhere, you want to get a jump rope mat. Jumping on the jump rope mat allows you to jump rope on any surface. That includes concrete, grass, sand, wherever you are, the world is your gym. You can jump rope on any surface because of the rubber of the mat. When you're jumping up and down, the rubber absorbs most of the impact. That way it's not killing your knees and your joints. Jumping rope on a jump rope mat prevents shin splints and sore knees. I know if you jump rope a lot, you've had shin splints. I've had shin splints. And that comes from jumping a lot and putting a lot of pressure on your joints. Now you want to have a jump rope mat. That way, no matter the surface that you're jumping on, it absorbs most of that impact. And that allows you to have more time jumping rope and less time icing your shins and icing your knee, helping you get in better shape. Using the jump rope mat also helps your jump rope last longer. I know I have a jump rope that costs about $100. So I don't want anything to happen to it, and it constantly hitting against the concrete will adversely affect it at some point. It'll start breaking down, it'll start getting beat up, and maybe even tear apart. When you don't have a jump rope mat, jumping rope can be a harsh activity if you're jumping on the wrong surface. This is a fact. I personally went through it when I jump rope on the wrong surface for long periods of time. I know I have hurt knees, I have hurt ankles, I have shin splints. You want to buy a jump rope mat to prevent this. Now, if you don't know what a good jump rope mat is, I left a link to the one that I have down below, so you can check that out. And if you want to know the difference between an $8 jump rope and a $100 jump rope, check this video out right here. I'm sure it's gonna help you. And as always, just start. Worry about being perfect later. Peace.